Well, isn't that a beautiful thing? Let's walk around it. Really like what Acura's done with the headlights on these, the projection system. It literally turns nighttime into day. Looking to the interior, it's just pure Acura heaven in here. Gorgeous perforated leather seats. Nicely balanced dash interface, gorgeous. 216, we have the dual position memory right here. I'm 1, Nancy's 2. Drop back to 1 again. Look into the passengers' front seat in RDX. Just tons of room in here. Now I do find my knees to be a little bit on the dashboard right here, and I think it has to do with passenger airbag placement. I'd have to look into that. You have a nice lockable glove box, and it's huge. Plenty of room in there. Then we have our OSB ports and our power outlets. As you can see, here, there's plenty of room behind the second row seating in RDX. We're out at the beach for 2 days, so we've got firewood and luggage, blankets, etc. Perfect for that, and no compromise in seating whatsoever. View. Now I have the 40-60 rear seats split because I've got some longer beach chairs that I had to encroach into the second row seating. But you can see even with the seat full back, for me it's 6'5", the driver's seat back, there's plenty of leg room for the rear passenger. And this year we have second row climate control, which is nice. Nicely pointed, looking at the leather stitching, etc. Even the seat backs. We've had complaints from readers in the past about Honda and Acura not finishing under the seat. And in this case, that's absolutely not the case. Ground control to Major Tom. I'm going to just fire it up right now. Watch the dash and the iMid and everything light up on this car. It's a beautiful thing. You know, that's what she sounds like running. Not silent by any means, but and the direct injected engines do have a different sound. We've talked about that before. So we have her warmed up just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the stereo so you can. John Bailey corn, traffic. Anyway, the premium ELS stereo in this vehicle is a beautiful thing. I mean, you've got infinite adjustability. Gorgeous, really. Now, Acura has a nice little feature here where your rear views tilt down and you're watching the ground behind you. So between that and this, it's pretty much a no-brainer. And I have a strange driveway and 2 cars parked to the side of me, so this is pretty cool stuff. That's what the mirror looks like. Hey, our economy's turned around a bit, and folks are finding, you know, decent jobs, and or at least keeping their jobs and finding some excess capital. I'm seeing a lot of Acuras rolling around. I've seen 2 brand new RDXs this morning from my friends in front of me, but I think our Acura RDX in this trim, which is top of the line, everything, whereas the Sync is probably 45,000 or so. I'll verify that in a few minutes. Yeah, paddle shifting. Hear it. But you know, I just They're fun, but you sure don't need them. Let's throw it into this turn here. That's what's cool about the paddle shifters. You can take it and just hold it there. By now I like to stomp on it a little bit, so let's do that. You ready? This is what she sounds like with the foot in it. So definitely we'll get you onto the freeway, no problems there. I think we're doing 85 or so coming off the driveway. Beautiful thing. And then the reactive dampers, they do a fantastic job. Although we have a firm ride, it's kind of a cross between a firm ride and a float. Very stable. Stability is not a question mark on this. Hi Nancy, one. Now that you've driven RDX for a day, what do you think of it?
I really love it. I mean, I think just like here, going on this little curve.
Yeah.
It's smooth, it's easy. I like how it just told me there's something next to me.
Like the bicycle rider. That is cool. So you like the size of this one? We had an MDX for a week. How do those two compare? Do you like the smaller one better or the same?
Well, this is a better fit for me. I don't need all that space. So, I don't need a 7-passenger vehicle. So this is perfect. This, my camping things, my overnight things. This has just been fun, taking it over the coast. Piece of cake. I love it.
And this handles a little bit more like a car, it seems, for you.
Very much. Not so trucky.
Well, there you go, kids. Nancy's assessment. She gives it a 5-star A+ rating.
Woohoo!
Check it out. Drive it for those who watch me. You know, I like taking my rides through the car wash before I return them. What can I say? This 2016 RDX, I don't find any shortcomings here. Some people will complain about the beak, they call it, which is Acura's grill. They've kicked her down a notch to where it's not so pronounced, but it's still there. We've received all kinds of compliments on this beautiful blue metallic RDX this weekend. You know, it's not too over the top. It fits in, but it's still, it's gorgeous. Obviously, take it out with friends, whatever, or take it out and romp it. It has plenty of ground clearance. This thing would do very well in the dirt. We didn't take it in the dirt this weekend, but I've driven enough MDX RDX material to know that yes, you can roll this out into the gravel and have fun with it.